Good morning. Welcome to Margaret being Margaret, who didn't plan to video, but I just started doing something and thought, the female mind works, I think I'm crying, in the most mysterious ways, because I got out the vacuum, put my hair in rollers. It's not going to stay more than 2 minutes, mainly because I'm going to be doing stuff all day, but the well water is killing my hair here. It cannot keep a curl. I digress. Started vacuuming. Saw the rolled up rug pad in the kitchen that I wanted to put in the bedroom that doesn't fit. It's a 9x12. Remember, it didn't fit under the doors, and no, I can't cut down the doors. It's been sitting there, not bothering me. Right now it is. I went from vacuuming just the living room for 2 seconds and sitting and having a cup of tea to moving the pad into the living room. I get out my trusty utility knife. I'm going to cut down the pad and I'm going to put it under this rug. Why, you ask? Because I can. I don't want to. I almost killed myself putting that rug down. But the pad is being wasted. I'm not going to use it anywhere else. I say that now just because I want to put it down. It's a lie. This is going to be bad. But it's got to be done, and I'm going to be so happy when it's done. What did I say, 9x12? Why am I having a brain cramp already? 2 feet this way and a foot that way. All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, I want to take off a little more than that because it's going to be hard to get. Oh my God. Well, I'm committed, or should be. No. Okay, back to the drawing board and the original plan. They must be duller than dirt. Okay, let's get a new blade. Yes, I'm already very sorry I started. Margaret 0, carpeting 1. Too many moving parts. It's now 8x10, more or less. I'm going to have my cup of tea. Because if I keep going now, I'll get mad. Check out today's world events. And then get outside and mow the lawn while it's still early. It's around 7:30. And this will be an afternoon job. While I'm taking a break from the inside catastrophe, let me show you the outside. They seeded the backyard. And it's starting to come up. I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, probably not. But it's got a green overcast to it. And then this morning I mowed this part. Have to mow it on the highest setting because it's very high. Right now it's battery's charging and I wanted to take a break. So I'll mow the rest of this probably this afternoon. And starting on the power washing the deck. Nick and Mike don't think it can be saved, or they don't want to save it, so I'll save it for myself. Look what else. They're drilling a new well. So that arrived yesterday. The well currently is only like 19 feet deep, and Michael heard that once in a while it runs out of water in the summer. That's a very shallow well, but they're going to dig a new one. They figure they'll go between 300 and 400 feet. So that started yesterday. And then, let me turn this around. I begged Michael to get out the power washer. And I started power washing the deck. This is going to take me all day. This is what we're dealing with. I mean, it's really, really crappy. But this is one piece. It's almost done. Here's the piece that I'm working on. Isn't that amazing how much different it looks? And then I just put a heavy duty cleaner on all of this. I had to stop. I was getting eaten alive by something. This all has to be taken off. And I think I'm going to see what I can do with up here. So that's my plan for this glorious weekend. It is beautiful. Look at how disgusting that is. And I'll be here. Tomorrow, I'm going to go video that church for you with the 4-foot pews, the history of it. So that will be interesting for an hour or two. But mostly, I'll be here for this weekend. I'll be inside doing the rug or outside doing this stuff. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and I'll check back in. Well, this is taking hours. Look at this. But it looks so good. It's time to stop. I got an eighth of the deck. I've got an eighth of the deck done. That was hard to say. Mowed 3/4 of that back lawn. Came back and did some more of the deck. Stopped and had lunch. I am so thirsty, and I am drinking water. But mailman just came, gave me an excuse to stop for a minute. And I am gonna go in and sit and do nothing for a short while. It's beautiful out. I hate to stop, but in the long run, it's what makes sense. So I'll be back again. So I worked outside all day. Got very little of the deck done. Got all of the back mowed. Put down the rug. Killed myself doing it. And who didn't see this coming? So I'm going to sit. I got a lot done. Nothing finished. That's okay. Tomorrow's another day. I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope you're having glorious weather. Our weather is phenomenal. Tomorrow I'll go to the church and film, so that video will probably go up tomorrow night. I had a great week. I have gotten... my contentment level is so high. The little one is, I'm going to end up calling her Squish, because that's what Michael calls her a lot. So she'll probably be Squish. Squish turned 11 months old, and she is a barrel of laughs. They're so darn smart. I forgot to take a picture of it, but I had gotten her swing, and I got a little play thing for the yard. And just something small, but 56 screws. So I know I'm not going to get it done with her during the day, but I'll try. I went out, took it all apart, had screws out in the grass, start putting it together, and she's standing there kind of watching. She started getting screws and putting them in the holes so I could screw them. And when I ran out of screws, I said to her, can you go get me a couple more screws? Off she waddles. It's amazing. It's amazing. So I'm enjoying my time with her so much. But I started taking her also to a playground. Not because she can play, but so she'll get acclimated to other kids. And she loves it. But it's been a hot week. And these playgrounds are in full sun. And she's got very fine baby hair, so she has to wear a hat. Ever see a 2-year-old temper tantrum in an 11-month-old? I can't do it. I've tried sweet, I've tried mean, I've tried putting it on so tight she can't breathe. Yeah, I've lost this round. Boy, they are so opinionated so early. And I don't know why it was easier as the parent. But if I had put a hat on my kid's head, they darn well would have won that hat. I don't know. And she's also getting into things enough now that she's getting hurt constantly. Friday, I was getting clothes out of a drawer, and I forget now that she can reach almost to the top of a bureau, and she decided that she needed to close it with her fingers in it. I said, pretty soon Michael and Nikki aren't going to let me watch her, because every time they come home, I say, okay, today, with the problem of the day. Luckily, they live with her when I'm not there. They're being very understanding. Nikki sent the house plans that we redid, she redid, to the architect and told her that's what she wants, but there are no changes. So the final drawing is being done. I heard Michael say to a friend today that he hopes it's just weather tight before winter. I guess that's what I should hope for too, huh? So I am filthy, sweaty. My feet are wet from being out with the power washer all day. It's going to be a nice long shower. And it will be an early evening tonight because I'm tired. Hope you had a great day. Enjoy the weekend. And I will talk to you tomorrow.